Good morning, period 7. Let's get some learning done. Okay, ready? So, let me try to make this. Okay, here we go. So today we're going to do the hats of Congress and their powers. So this will be quite quick. So the hats of Congress. Congressmen wear many hats, which is another way of saying they have many different roles. They don't just do one thing. They do a lot of things. And one of the things they do is, can we see that? They are a legislator. So what's a legislator? A legislator is someone in the legislative branch, someone who makes laws. So that's the first hat that they wear. So boom, legislator hat right here. Second hat. They are a committee member. Okay, so when they're making bills or writing bills or researching them, they work in small groups. So if you're an expert on education, you're probably not going to be on a bill that has to do with energy or commerce. So committee members means they work in small committees or small groups to research and find out about a bill. And a bill is an idea for a law. So it's a proposed idea for a law. So it probably most likely will die in Congress, or it will go on and become a law if it gets signed by the president. The third hat that they do is, what's this say? They're politicians. So you've definitely heard people say politicians before. Oh, let me get my politician hat. Okay, so politicians represent themselves. So think about it. When they're out campaigning, especially Jim Hines, who has to campaign every 2 years, he is representing himself. He wants you, the constituents, to vote for him. And remember, Jim Hines' constituents are the people in Fairfield County, and Murphy and Blumenthal's constituents are the people in Connecticut. And what are constituents again? No, what happened? Constituents are the people that Congress represents. So in Fairfield County, we are the constituents of Jim Hines. All right, the fourth hat that they wear, partisan. And what do you kind of see in partisan? You kind of see party. So, gotta put my party hat on. They are a party member. So whether they're Democrat or Republican, they are representing their political party. Just like Trump represents the Republicans, Obama represented the Democrats, Jill Stein, if you ever heard of her, she represented the Green Party, if you ever heard of that. So Jim Hines, Richard Blumenthal, and Chris Murphy are all Democrats. So they are representing the Democratic Party, which is also known as the Blue Party. All right. And the last hat they wear is the fifth one is they are representatives. So what does a representative do? They represent you and me. So they represent the people who voted for them. Whether you voted for them or not, they are still a representative. So we're going to say this is like the people hat, you know? Because in a republic and in a democracy, you can only get what you want. Like, you can only get into government if you're voted in there. So people voted for those men to get in there, and they want to stay in there. So they're going to do what they can to represent their constituents, to get their constituents what they want. So those are the many hats / roles of Congress. In the next video, I'm going to teach you about the powers of Congress.